Brainwashing is a political concept in that it arose out of the Korean War. It was used very much for propaganda. It was used to demonise what the enemy, i.e. the Koreans and the Chinese, were doing to prisoners of war. It was seen that some such US prisoners stood up in front of a camera and denounced the US and everything it stood for. They seemed to have converted very much to an opposing ideology, the ideology of communism, and because the Americans had no good explanation for why this could have happened and how it could have happened, they came up with this idea of brainwashing. The Chinese knew perfectly well that they were not doing anything magical. They called it thought reform, and it was a process of, as they said, political re-education, where basically the mind was cleansed of its former beliefs and new ones were imposed. That was their kind of approach. So the term brainwashing does come from the Chinese. It is a translation of what they thought they were doing. What it isn't is techno-magic. It's, again, an application of these ordinary psychological techniques, but applied in very extreme situations. So when you look at what happened in the thought reform camps that were run during the Korean War, basically what's going on is physical and psychological torture. That's the most extreme kind of coercive brainwashing.